Hello, everybody. I know I said I'd be on here at 7. I'm a little late, but I had some things to do. Getting ready to go out. Dinner with my friends. I almost gave myself a black eye last night. Being lazy. Look at my face right there. So, before we get into this conversation about men lying on their dicks, I'm getting ready while I'm talking to you. So I had the computer plugged in last night, right? In my living room. And I was being lazy. Instead of going up to the cord, the socket and pulling the cord out from the base, I pulled it from far away, and the plug could not have aimed more accurately right here. And I closed my eye and I was like, oh my God, am I blind? So it's a little bit bruised here. My eye is a little swollen. But anyways, that's not what this is about. I feel like my bathroom isn't so cute. My bathroom cute. And what dress should I wear tonight? Green? Love this color. Purple? Or white with cutouts? Let me know. Thank you for everybody that loves TGIF. I appreciate the support. We appreciate the support. I love that show. I'm very proud. Like I said, this ain't bragging, but you know, my future is going to be a producer, so I'm very excited to say created that show and cast it. Perfect casting, right? Because they are the perfect co-hosts. Anyways, let me get on here real quick before my friend gets here, before we head on out. So, this is what I want to talk about today. Men still lying on their dick. Claiming they slept with a woman they did not sleep with, hung out with a woman. Hey, Billy Cooper. Just did anything. What's up, Tuan? Saying hi to people I know. And all the above when it's just not true. So I know this is something that used to happen in high school, you know, when I was like 18, 17, 16, when I was still a virgin. I remember a guy claiming that he's hit. And I was like, but I haven't let anyone hit yet. I'm still virgin. I'm scared. And I remember how it made me feel. I remember it made me feel like I got discounted for something that I didn't even do. Because unfortunately with women, you know, we lose value the more men claim us or the more you think, according to y'all. And y'all think y'all gain value. Like we like dirty dick niggas. People. Men, sorry, I don't want to just say that word. But you know what I mean. So, it's just really messed up, you know? So, okay. Hey, Riley Knotts, beautiful. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna call him out. His name is Damien, with an E-N at the end. I have a friend that's Damien, and I don't want people to think it's him. This guy is a film producer, allegedly. I've never been in any of his films, but he's been on some, he's film producer adjacent. And I heard about him, well, he told a good friend of mine that he smashed, his words, my best friend, and that I slept with the director of the movie that my best friend was starring in. If you know who my best friend is, well, I have like 4 best friends, right? You'll know who I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna put first and last name out there. So, we confronted him at the premiere. I was more calm. My girl went ham. And she's a little frail thing, but she's very feisty. And she was like, you lied on my best friend and you lied on me. You'll never work on anything I'm on. And she means it. And he looks stupid. He looked like a fool. And his defense was, I was just joking. I said, okay, well, what's the punchline? Because I'm really into comedy. I worked with Jamie Foxx for like 4 years, 5 years. I'm comedy adjacent for many, many years. I even hosted comedy shows. I've actually toned down a lot of my comedy because people are too goddamn sensitive these days. So my kind of comedy is very offensive and, you know, rough. So, but I'm here for a good punchline, right? I'm waiting. Where's the fucking punchline? Where's the punchline? So I go, I like jokes. What was funny? I smashed and what? Let me give you some things. I smashed and it was dry because she's old. I smashed and I threw it back. I smashed and I wish I didn't. I smashed and it was lackluster. Just say something. But just to tell someone else at your big age of 54, you smashed. And we never even went to dinner. You never even hung out. It's never been anything like that. And you know it. Well, he really said he smashed my best friend. And then he said, I had sex with a director and who's married, who I'm cool with his wife. And I don't know why people choose to put this kind of room on me all the time. And I don't know why some of you dummies that believe it. Why do you buy into it? I've never displayed that. I've never displayed any kind of closeness to that kind of behavior. So you can, whatever jokes and reality show banter y'all heard, show me where I behave like that. I've brought wives on to tell y'all, hey man, didn't happen. Y'all blogs never run with that shit. You don't run with the truth. You run with the lie is more fun. But when someone says, no, Claudia's actually good people, she never did that, no one runs with it. But that's cool. I'm gonna get mine one day. So this clown is down in Belize right now shooting. And some actors from the set, I'm friends with a lot of people. A lot of people rock with me. And a lot of people are listening. I'm friends with tech people. I'm friends with grips. I'm friends with camera. I'm friends with front and back of camera, okay? They said, yo, you know this dude. I said, why? Yeah. Is he talking shit? She goes, this person said, yeah, talking shit about you. I said, what did he say? He hit. He smashed. I'm like, what? I'm like thinking it's funny at first, like, we're not. Grown men are still doing this. When we have social media, I can embarrass the fuck out of you, clown. We're still doing this. And then I talked to one of my girls today about this, and maybe she'll come on this live. No, she should be getting ready to get over here, actually. Let me see if she's on here. I should bring in, I want to see if any girls on here have been a victim of this and what it did to your self-esteem, your relationship, your life. I want to talk about that before I go, okay? I see my girl Kiara's on here. Kiara, do you have a story like that? I was talking to my girl today about this, and she's like, you know, when I was in high school, this guy, my coach was saying, you know, y'all those fast girls and y'all giving it up to some basketball team or something like that. And my friend's like, damn, coach is really putting old girl out there, whoever she is. And then he says her name. And she's like, what? I'm a virgin. And she said, it was hard to shake that. And I just want people to know that y'all think it's funny and maybe say it in a moment, or you want to try to get, you know, clout, or you want to like impress some dude that doesn't probably believe you, right? I just want y'all to know what you do on the other end. On the other side, like what it does to someone's self-esteem. Like, for me, it has devalued me. For years, I felt like I had to overly explain myself to anybody new that I met. If I met a nice guy, I felt like, oh, he gonna Google me and see rumors that some bitter-ass ex put out. And that bitter bitches that maybe have had beef with me, or, you know, they use it as, that's my Achilles heel. They use that against me. Just jump on that bandwagon, because, like, it's already been out there, so it's easy to just jump on that. And if you hear something, you know, you start to believe it. I found myself, and this is why I think I've had relationship issues in my life. Well, one of the reasons is I felt like I was so busy trying to prove myself to the man that I wasn't this thing that he may not even have ever Googled, because it's on like small sites, not on the legit sites. That I'm over here, while I'm trying to prove myself to you, I'm not really letting you prove yourself to me. And then you're winning, right? Like you're like, you got the keys. I'm in a compromised position. I'm feeling away. And that's what I want y'all men to realize, like that's what you do to women when you do that, when you lie and say, you know, I did something that in our society devalues a woman, right? And you did it. Like, let me be held accountable for the things I really did. But I hate when y'all be making me sound like I had so much fun. I'm like, I wish I had the fun y'all think I had. I have not. Y'all never showed a picture of me coming out of like a hotel room or holding hands with a guy like this, or someone I wasn't supposed to, or just never. Like in my 50 years, not once have y'all see me. And with so many cameras out there, right? Everyone has a phone. I'm recognizable. I'm a recognizable person. I've been in the business for 25 years. I have a recognizable face. This nose, this flawless skin, and my widow's peak. I'm very easy to spot. I think I have a kind of a unique look, I guess. Like, you would see me. Like, if I was this much of a, thing, y'all would have had something. Nothing. Just I heard. So to you weak men that use this to impress other men, you're doing this to impress other men because it doesn't impress any other women, because most women have had someone lie on them. Why are you trying to impress other men so badly with fake conquests? Do you want the man? Do you think this man respects you? A lot of the men run back and tell us, like, yo, son said boy said, and they don't like that. Like, real men don't like that. So just so y'all know, because I keep it a buck, I text this guy and read him and told him to keep my name out of his fucking mouth. My friend is on her way here, so she said she would hop on. But I think we might do this. I might maybe do a live where I can bring in other women that have gone through this, because this shit it's damaging, He's not famous. He's not a famous guy. He's an unattractive, chubby, double-chinned, balding, lackluster, jaundice-eyed, not one of the cool kids that wants to be. And that's why he's doing this. And if you was just cool, right? There's a lot of men that are not that attractive physically. They even can look like hobbits. But their personality is so goddamn bomb. What's up, bow-legged? The bow-legged one. Their personality is so bomb that we will find something cute about you. Women are... we can see past looks. Like, a lot of men they say men fall in love with what they see, and women fall in love with what they hear. Thank God for some of y'all. Oh, sweet Shima says, someone used to work for slipped me something when I was in my mid-20s and very vulnerable. Oh my God. I had a celebrity slip something in my drink one time. You know what? We're going to do a live on this week. Let's pick a day, you guys, and I want women to come and join me. I'll bring y'all in. I'm so sorry that happened to you. What I was saying is, you can look like whatever. And if you're a good person, we are going to see that because we're very observant. We don't pick y'all based on just your looks. We actually go a little deeper. And that's how some of y'all men even are able to have kids. Because if it wasn't for us, our ability to be deep, y'all would be virgins, because some of y'all look terrible. But my point is not to read y'all. My point is, we will see beauty in you if you have beauty. So you don't have to lie to kick it. Okay? You don't have to lie on women to impress us. So who are you doing this for? You doing this for other men, to impress other men. It just really irritates me. You don't know the kind of... someone said when he sees this, he's going to feel you're bothered. I am bothered. And I feel like people need to stop acting like they're not bothered, because we're human. I'm human. And I do get bothered by things. I will never be one of those people that try to lie and say, I don't care, I'm bothered. No, the shit fucking bothers me. Because you don't know someone's history. You don't know how many of us have been victims of sexual assault and rape or molestation. So being deemed something we're not, or putting an extra notch on our belt, it's very triggering. It's very triggering. So it's beyond, I'll get over it, it was a joke. And actually, me and Annie actually read a movie about some of the things that men think that they do that's not a big deal. No, he didn't apologize, JB. He did not. He denied it. He denied it, of course, because he's a pussy. We're going to write this film, and I want people to see the little things that y'all think are no big deal, what the other side feels and how it affects on the other side. Because a lot of times we don't see the effects of our actions to others, so no big deal. It's like if you run a red light and you get through the red light, but you're like, it's not a big deal, I didn't kill anybody, but behind you, there was an accident, or in front of you, know what I mean? Like, and you just keep going along your way, you don't really realize. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like the best analogy I can think of right now. But anyways, I gotta get ready. Put on a cute ass dress. Yeah, he has jaundice-eyed hobbit. High BMI, shaped like a sea lion. And yes, I'm shaming him. A hot ass mess, just a slump pile of shit wrapped in skin called a man. And I'm just sick of it. You know? And y'all may think it's not a big deal. It is to me. Because the next time you might tell someone that could be my future husband or a relative or someone that wants to hire me and, oh, she's out there in these streets. And it's not true. And it's like, someone said this in the comments. It's like you are being branded with a scarlet letter that you didn't even deserve. If I'm going to get the letter, let me at least have the turn up that y'all say I had. I didn't. And y'all should know I'm very transparent. I'm the first and I think only reality personality that went on TV and gave y'all my flaws when I didn't have to. I showed y'all my fucked up toes up close and I got red for about 7 years about them. That's the kind of person I am. Because I know I'm going to change it one day and it's okay. So I'm transparent. I'm not like a try to hide and pretend I'm perfect type of person. I'm like, you know what I mean? So I keep it a buck with y'all. So you don't have to do all of this shit. So my thing is, I would keep it on. I'm honest with y'all. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked about so many stuff. Yeah, Nandy 2020 said, I would be livid too, sis. Yeah, I'm sick of it. And I feel like as many years as I've been in the game, and I've been so transparent on my social media. I'm very honest with y'all. You know why I give a lot on my social media and I post so much? Because I never want to be misinterpreted. I never want to be misunderstood. I always want y'all to know me for me. Like, nah, I've been following for years. Sis always been like this. Or, yeah, Claudia does have a mouth in her. You know that's true. You know, I'm going to be late sometimes. You know, a little cocktail can get me slurring. You know, I cuss a lot. You know, I have a foul mouth sometimes and sometimes a dark sense of humor. But I got a good heart. I care about people. And I care about justice and what's right and what's wrong. And I actually ride really, really hard for people I fuck with. Man or woman. But I really ride hard for black women because I feel like we're just getting shit on left and right all the time. It's just irritating. Miss Carol said, everybody's so obsessed with being unbothered. We have feelings for a reason. Exactly. We have feelings, and I'm going to use every single one of my feelings and my nerve endings, okay? If I'm bothered by something, I'm going to talk about it. Oh, Jolly said, Jolly Little Travelers want to know. Hilarious. You can't write anything officially. Hilarious. What happened was this bum-ass dude. Yeah, he was shaped like a sea lion. A pregnant one. Not to shame sea lions. This struggle producer that's broke wants it so bad, right? Anytime my name comes up on my friend Annie, he always claims that he smashed. And I'm like, he told someone that I work with that let me know. And we all confronted him in front of the guy that told us. So he looked stupid. He had no defense. So we said, oh, it was just a joke. I love you, Riley Knox. You're so beautiful. Please follow Riley Knox and order a gown from her. Talented. Beyonce impersonator. Beautiful. So yeah, basically, Sea Lion claimed he had sex with my best friend and that I slept with someone I did not. And it keeps putting it out there, running his mouth. We rolled up on his ass. What do you say, Jason? You're going to take a lot of pictures, a lot of photos? You're going to take a lot of photos? What do you mean, Jason? Let me know. We rolled up on him. Jason was there that night, actually. He knows about it. We rolled up on him, and he looked stupid. And then, you know, I just saw him at the BET Awards the other day, and he came up to me. He's like, Claudia, it was just a joke. And then less than 2 weeks later, you run your mouth again. And someone immediately got back to me and gave me the 411. So I said I was going to go live and talk about this. I wanted to bring other women in that have been through something like this. But fellas, stop doing this. And women, too. Listen, women are not exempt. There's women that do this shit, too, and lie. Oh, he had a little dick just because you're mad. Don't say someone has a little dick unless they really do have a little dick, because we want the dick report. Thank you. It's very helpful. But don't lie because you're mad. Like, stick with what the issue is with the person. Like, don't lie. You know what I mean? So anyways, we're going to get back on here this week. I'm going to go get ready. And you guys are funny. Oh, the only period things. Listen, we don't have time to talk about that. I'm just glad I'm not on my period right now so I can wear something where I look snatched. But trust me, hey, Michael, y'all don't want periods. And we do own periods because they come from uteruses. Okay? I can't discount how you feel and how you identify. It's definitely, I respect it. It's within your right. But y'all don't, trust me, if I could choose, that's a part of being a woman I would not want. Y'all motherfuckers can have that shit. Feeling crazy for like 3 days, crying because you watch Pretty Woman. You're like, oh my God, I sympathize with the hooker on Hollywood Boulevard. I want to be her. Wanting chocolate and caffeine and liquor, all the things that magnify your cramps and make them worse. Going from a 26-inch waist to a 35, and you're like, oh my God, getting bloated and craving beef jerky and dark chocolate at the same time. Having cramps from the time you're 14 to 50-something years old every month on time. That go from the depths of your uterus, like all the way back to your spine, all the way to my kneecaps. I get cramps that radiate down my legs. Y'all don't want that? Nobody, I don't want that shit. Y'all can have that. The weight gain. You're one size on Tuesday and Thursday. You're 2 sizes bigger around the waist. It is not fun, y'all. Bonus hole, listen, y'all. Stop. I'm not doing it right now. I don't have time. Panama Princess, my period came twice this month. See, y'all don't want that shit. Ladies, y'all feel me on this. The fear of feeling that drip drip when you think, oh shit, it's early and I don't have anything on me and I'm wearing white jeans and I'm in public or I'm on an airplane. Can you see? Is it coming out? Yeah, I don't want this. We don't even want them. I'll trade you though. I'll trade. Y'all can have that part. And we can trade. Fellas, you know what I want from men? Your goddamn eyelashes grow so fast. Oh yeah, our childhood's over at 14, 13, some of us at 12. Childhood's over. Gotta be mature, gotta walk up. You gotta like look over your shoulder and make sure no one gets you pregnant, rapes you, hold you down. Yeah, it's a lot. We're not doing a bonus hole. You know what a bonus hole is? My asshole. That's a bonus hole. And that's if I'm with it. That's a bonus hole. in my world. All right, let me get off before I get in trouble. You know how y'all are these days. Can't say shit about nothing. And can't have fun. Can't be honest. Can't be sarcastic. Can't tell jokes. Can't be serious. Can't do nothing. So, hey, Ryan Glenn. Ryan was at my house last night. He hates cats. Well, he was been scared of cats. And he pet my cat last night. He said it's the first time he's pet a cat. I said, I bet it is. My cat had face down, ass up for him. My cat was flooded with him. It was really crazy. All right, y'all. I'm going out to a really cute restaurant tonight with my peoples. I'm going to put a super cute dress on, put some lotion on these heels, and I'm going to be outside tonight. And thank you to everyone that watched All I Want Is You on Tubi. Great film. Part 2 will be coming out real soon. I know some people are mad at the ending. You can blame my director, writer, Silk White, because he left y'all hanging. And it was a great ending. And shout out to the entire cast. Let's get into these layers, though. These summertime layers. Y'all like it? Looking very natural. Okay, listen, y'all keep throwing stuff in there. You know I have no willpower. You're like, talk about this. I can't, y'all. I gotta go. And I'm too tempted because it would be fun, but I can't. Let me go put some lotion on these heels because I don't want cracked heels. I don't want y'all coming for me with my cracked heels. Bye. I gotta go. Bye. I'm gonna let this live be up. Okay. I thought periods lessened by the age of 50. My shit comes on time every month. Now I'm 50. So I guess maybe I can still get pregnant. Like they say I can. Who wants to have a baby? Who wants to get a 50-year-old pregnant? Can you imagine? My baby be born like 12. Talking. All right, full set of grown teeth. I gotta go. Bye.